understand this text, if I read the text right, that if he did not want them to go into the storm, he would have just simply said, wait till the storm is over and get in the boats. Did y'all hear me? But he says, get in the boats. Yeah. And he tells them to begin their journey to the other side. Tells them to go to the other side, because I want you to understand, it does not matter what you are going through. Jesus already knows about it. Can I get a witness? Whatever the problem is, whatever the situation might be, whatever's happening in your house, or whatever's happening in your body, whatever's happening in your church, don't you fret, because Jesus Stop letting the devil make you feel like God doesn't know about your situation. There's nothing you and I can go through that he does not already know about. And Jesus knew that there was a storm, yet he still says to them, get in the boats. And I think that there were some things that he was trying to teach them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all hear me? Because see, sometimes you got to teach folks. And Jesus had to teach the disciples. Yeah, he had some funny guys there with him. He had two sets of brothers who somewhat connived with themselves, and sometimes they probably said, I don't know if I agree with what Jesus is saying. You had one by the name of Judas. Can I get a witness here? What I'm trying to say, you'll never have the perfect mix. Come on, preacher. Because there's always going to be a Judas. There's always going to be some family members. But if you hold on to those and teach. So what did he want to teach him? He wanted to teach him faith, how to handle them, to see how much they knew of his word to use in the midst of a storm. The hymn writer says, Jesus knows all about our struggles. And it says he will guide till the day is done. And he goes on and says, there's not a friend. Somebody help me here. There's not a friend like the lonely Jesus. No, not one. No, not one. And now let me go on. I got to close this thing. Look at this thing. And I don't want to be. The other thing I want you to understand is that he sees your struggle. Did y'all hear what I said? Because if you look at verse 48, it says, and he saw them toiling in rowing. Did y'all hear what I said? And matter of fact, if you read on, it says, he saw them toiling, for the wind was contrary, and about the fourth watch of the night, he came walking unto them. Jesus saw them struggling, but he did not immediately rescue them. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? See, and the problem with some of us is we think that when we're in the midst of what we're going through, that the Lord ought to move when we want him to move. And sometimes he waits. Can I get a witness? Somebody said early deliverance is worse than no deliverance at all. Can I get some witnesses here? Sometimes he waits, because as they rowed in the wind, they got stronger. And sometimes God will let you row in your storm. Are y'all with me here? He sees them trying. He sees them trying to get out of the storm. But most of us would have hopped out and went to the rescue. But he sat back and just watched them. I wish I had somebody here. There's somebody, you've been going through something. You've been struggling through something. And God is watching to see how you gonna handle what you're going through. Can I get some witnesses here? There's some folks that have been sick in the house, and you thought God didn't know about it, and he was just watching. Can I get some witnesses? Some of you have some money problems, and you didn't know how you was going to make it, and God had to see. Oh, God. Come on. Hold up, wait a minute. They were trying to get to land. But the Bible says that the wind was contrary. Are y'all with me? Iantios in the Greek, which means against, over against, the opposite. Metaphorically, it can be opposed as an adversary. And that is what the devil does. He does the opposite of what you want or what you are trying to do. You're trying to get out, but he's trying to keep you in. Can I get a witness? I've discovered that there's nothing like a good struggle. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. But there's nothing like a good struggle. You don't believe me? Ask the caterpillar. It wraps itself in the cocoon. Can I get a witness? And as it struggles with its wings to get out of the cocoon, and when he ultimately takes his wings, I wish I had a witness. He begins to fly. Toiling and struggling and, oh God, struggling. And isn't it strange? Jesus saw it. Jesus, I thought you was merciful. I thought you cared about me. Jesus says, I do care. That's why you're going through. Because when you come out, you'll be just a little bit better than what you used to be. Can I get a witness here? They were going through because the wind was against them. Has anybody here ever struggled? No, don't play with it. I'm talking about some real strugglers. Anybody here really struggled? Have you ever had the rent due? Have you ever had the car notes and light bills and phone bills? And you're still saving, but you're struggling. Have you ever tried to live right? And every time you try to do something, folks was always bothering. Have you ever tried to just mind your own business? And everybody's still in your business. Can I get a witness? You've closed your curtains and you shut your doors, and you still got folks walking on your porch, looking through your window, trying to see what. Can I get a witness? Some of us are struggling at home. I wish I had somebody. I didn't mean to go this way. I'm sorry. Some of us struggling against the winds of living with the devil. I said living with the devil. Sleeping with the enemy. Can I get a witness? Seems everywhere you go, there's a problem.